The operation of California's felony murder rule has become so notorious that it's finally been changed. Prior to the change, a defendant could be convicted of murder and sent to prison for life, although they had no intent to kill, and frequently when they were not even present for the murder. Thankfully, the new felony murder rule seeks to prevent the horrible injustices that were created by its predecessor. Under the new rule, SB 1437, the felony murder rule now only applies when the accused directly kills a person in the commission of a felony, knowingly aids or abets the killing, or is otherwise a major participant in the killing. To see why this is an improvement, it's helpful to reflect on just how unjust the old law was. For example, Tom and Joe decided to rob a liquor store. They ask Jeff to help and he refuses. He later agrees but says that he only wants to drive. Jeff drives them to the store, and without his knowledge, they kill the clerk. Jeff, under the old law, is now exposed to a murder charge and life in prison, even though he had nothing to do with the killing and was unaware that it was going to occur. However, under the new version of the law, Jeff would not be liable for the murder, simply because he participated in the underlying felony act, the robbery. Jeff may still face robbery charges, but he won't be exposed to an accusation of murder and a life sentence in prison. This change will have a positive effect not just on those who are facing charges currently, but on all those who've been convicted under the old rule. Those wrongfully convicted under the old felony murder rule can now motion the court to resentence them and may achieve a release from prison and the termination of a life sentence. If you or a loved one are facing felony murder charges or have already been charged with murder under the old rule, it's critical to contact an attorney as soon as possible. Our office is already handling these cases and has tremendous collective experience in criminal defense. We can help you make the most of this new development in the law.